A young mother sat in a cafe, writing by hand on scraps of paper. No laptop, no heating. A sleeping baby beside her. Outside, the world had decided she was finished. Inside, something else was being born. That image stays with you, doesn't it? The Bhagavad Gita teaches that our right is to the work, never to the fruit of the work. Act without attachment to outcome. This is not passivity. It is the deepest kind of courage, to keep planting when you cannot see the season that will bring the harvest. The Stoics called it the same thing in different words. Focus only on what is yours to do. Let the rest belong to fate. J.K. Rowling had lost almost everything. Her marriage had ended. She was raising her daughter alone, surviving on welfare. By her own account, she felt like the biggest failure she knew. And yet, in the coldest rooms, in borrowed cafe warmth, she kept writing. Not because she was certain it would work. She wrote because the story was there, and she was the one who could tell it. 12 publishers turned the manuscript away. 12 times, the world said no. She kept going anyway. Or perhaps kept going is too light a phrase. She endured. She showed up again and again to the page, to the work, to the one thing she could still choose. Here is what the ancient teachers would say about that season of her life. First, rock bottom is not the end of the story. Buddhism speaks of the lotus, a flower that grows only in mud. The depth of the mud is not the tragedy. It is the condition. Second, suffering strips away what was never truly yours. What remained for her was the writing itself, the pure act, unattached to reward or recognition. That is the self. The Gita asks us to find. Third, the work done in darkness carries a different kind of strength. It has been tested before it ever meets the light. The practice is simple, though not easy. When you are in a hard season, ask yourself one question. What is the one thing I can still choose to do today? Not the outcome, not the recognition, just the action. Then do only that. Tomorrow, ask again. If this brought you a moment of stillness, subscribe and walk this path with us. The cafe is long gone. The scraps of paper became something millions of people have held in their hands, warm from the reading. The mud was always the beginning.